Hey, what's up? Good morning. Saturday morning, July 19th. YouTube was giving me trouble again. I had to uninstall and reinstall the YouTube app to be able to go live, and I had to do that also yesterday. And it won't let me upload videos on the YouTube app. I have to do it in Studio, and I've never before used the Studio app to upload videos. I've always used the regular YouTube app that everybody uses for watching. So I'm on a little bit late because of that. 6:32 a.m. I'm in the Walmart parking lot waiting for orders. Let me do the chat filter. Make sure that we don't get a bunch of spam interrupting the chat. Cool, there it is. It shows it on the screen there. What's up, Harry the Howler dog? How you doing? You're the first one to comment. Thank you for letting me know that it's working. What's up, Kevin? Lakeland, Florida. Is that where the Alcatraz, the alligator Alcatraz is? Fire Cape. Tyler's in right away. Channel member, moderator, Tyler. Tyler O. Texas. What's up, Jesse? So, is anybody else, anybody that uploads videos having problems with having that same issue? I searched it on YouTube and there was nothing about it. Yeah, it's very hot. Molasses World is in Mesa. Yeah, it's already 91. It's been like some humidity that's been taking a toll on me lately. I only did four Walmart Sparks yesterday. JMR is checking in. Just scored the #1 ranking. All right, I'm getting a shopping order for $15.70. 2.4 miles. It's got alcohol. There's only a $4 tip. It's only 2 items though. So should I do that? It's a second-story apartment. It's a fingernail and toenail clipper and a 30-pack of Bud Light. So I'm not gonna. That's too much. Too spread apart, the store and second story apartment. You needed to tip a little bit more. $4 is not enough of a compensation for doing all that work. How much is a 30-pack? Like, I don't even think that was a 10% tip. Yeah, Molasses World. My buddy Andrew that I met because he came over to this store and found me. That was his regular store for a while. Now he likes to do Sam's Club, but he tells me all about the group of fraudulent drivers that hang out at that Stapley store. That guy's got a lot of knowledge on it. What's up, Josh? Thanks for tuning in. I'm getting a Mesa curbside. Let's see which. Oh, that Stapley store is out of my zone, so it never shows orders from that. This is Baseline and Country Club. They're trying to get me to go to. I don't like Mesa. I don't like there's lots of low tipping areas, and I don't know all the apartments up there, like above the freeway. I hate above the 60. Harry the Howler dog is claiming that there's a bounty if you report the fraudsters. $7.50 per head. That's like Billy the Kid days. They won't even come on my reports, let alone give me a finder's fee. Here's a Mesa shopping order. So we can't do that. Tyler might try Sam's Club next week. Harry the Howler dog says that's what he heard. I've reported this store like 6 months ago. As soon as Biden was out of office, I reported what's going on at this store. Walmart is employing illegals. So, DoorDash is still terrible, even when it was Saturday morning, Friday night, Saturday morning. I think I logged on at 2:38 a.m. I tried until 5 a.m. and got two. Got a Jack in the Box and a Walgreens. So I did a short video on that, like an 11-minute video on that to show the channel members. But those are getting boring. I might quit trying the damn. Might give it some time. Wait till busier season to even. I'm only doing it now for the videos. I'm getting a 7-mile curbside, which means it's should be covered by another store, right? $19.39. And Queen Creek Road. What road is this? So yeah, there's a Walmart right there on that corner. Oops, I'm not showing you correctly. So I don't like to contribute to those when they... I wish they would like have some kind of algorithm where it tells Spark that people aren't going to do those unnecessarily longer orders because of the incorrect store being used. Fire Cape says in Southern California they're now showing the dispensers, the Walmart car loaders, the driver's picture. So they're trying to crack down on drivers sharing accounts. And mine doesn't show a picture. It says keeps saying it's pending. My photo is under review. It's been like that for a month. Yeah, Josh, exactly. Josh, the car loaders at my store will overlook that. Until they're like totally told that it has to come to a stop. My car loaders love them. The illegals kiss their ass. The illegals like do the full job for them. I've seen like one of the car loaders just standing back while the fraudulent driver loads all three of the triple order. Watch that happen. I don't help because you're not supposed to technically, and because I don't want to be responsible for mixing up the people's orders. There's another Mesa. It's 11.8 miles. Unnecessary. Shouldn't be that long. It's going to Scottsdale. One of the orders is going all the way to Scottsdale from Mesa. Stupid. It's not just my store that has that going on. It's all of them. Yeah, that was a exactly like if this was a regular video, Josh, I would pin your comment because you just hit that on the nose. What's up, Mike Shipped? I saw your comment on the channel member video about the you don't think that it's the priority. for being slow. You just think it sucks. I think the priority has something to do with it, because I know that more people order in my neighborhood. Like I have like neighbors that use it, and I never get their order. I get the bottom of the barrel orders showing on my app. But I don't think it's worth trying to get the 70% acceptance. I wish they had the other DoorDash tier. Here's another shopping order. 3.1 miles. Apartment. No alcohol on this one. It's got a better tip. 2 items. I'm probably doing this. Let me check what the items are. 5-hour energy and hydroxy cut. So that's the entrance that I'm parked by. What apartment is this? Down by downtown. Oh, cool. It's an apartment that you don't have to go into the gated community because it's on their front door is also on the side street. So it's a regular. All right, I'm gonna bring you with me on this because I haven't been live long enough to end it yet. So let's go do these 2 items. Since it's fast, I won't have to mess with the muting of the music for very long. 5-hour energy and hydroxy cut. So Spark is still saying that I'm late for the pickups. It's down into the orange level now on my metrics, 95%. I've never been late to a Spark pickup ever. Out of all over 3,200 deliveries, I've never been late to the pickup. So I don't know what orders it's doing that, considering I'm late, but I haven't even done it from my house lately, so I was thinking it was when I'm from my house, but I'm still not late. I'm still there before the time, so. And it seems like I'm the only one that's happening to. Like, talked to the Andrew guy about it, and he says it's never happened to him, so. Should be able to carry this without a cart. How am I gonna hold you guys? Okay, it's right inside the door. Modular 7. $30. $30 pack. 5 hours. That's the correct one. Same aisle, same section for the other stuff. Modular 18. This one's a little smaller. I like these easy low item ones. They tipped pretty good. It's a $50 order, 20 and 30. Okay, I'm already done. I'm gonna do all the clicking before I start walking over there. Okay, I got my barcode. Tunes aren't very loud in that spot. I'm gonna check out on these closer registers. We're supposed to go to the scan and go, but this one's right by where my car is. Cool, it cleared me. No delays. So the $59.92. $60 order. So they tipped good. They tipped 10%. So that was a lot better than dealing with the alcohol, asking for ID, and it was heavy, 30 pack. This one, I think this one's a mile longer, but still pretty good. So I'm gonna click, I left the store, start it before I get to my car, that way I can just drive right out of here with the directions. So cool, it's Saturday morning. The traffic's lighter until around 9 a.m. and then it's exactly the same as a weekday after that. So only the morning rush hour is lighter for Saturday and Sunday, and then the rest of the day it's just as bad. Like afternoon still has a rush hour on Saturdays. It's crazy. That's what happens when you're a suburb of millions population. Let's do it. Quickly one, yep. That was a good one to get while I'm on the live, because I don't have to. When I'm doing a big item one, I end up right under the music speaker, and I'm paranoid of getting copyrighted because it happened once. Like it was on a regular video. It was because of IHOP. I was in IHOP and I was recording for too long in the IHOP. IHOP blasts their music, the one that I go to does. So I just had to delete the video and not upload it because it said it was going to give the money to the the revenue was going to go towards the whoever owned the music. It was a Thanksgiving night ride along 2 or 3 years ago. 2 years ago, probably. Because I was monetized when it happened. I remember I texted Pedro, and screenshotted him what it said, and he gave me like a 3-word answer to. Didn't want to help me about it very much. And I stopped asking him for any YouTube advice after that. So this one's down in a kind of a shitty traffic area, but because it's Saturday morning, it doesn't matter. So, pretty good order. It's going into like near the downtown Chandler area. It's also got low speed limit. The day drinking bar's got a lot of customers. Joe Lee's place, just past it. It's even busier on the Sunday mornings. Especially during football. They got a bar that opens at 6 a.m. for the day drinking crowd. Checking that's restricting my comments. YouTube like automatically changes it to top messages instead of all comments. Who's the hater? I didn't see, I missed it. Is there haters in the comments? Metacow, what's up? Was somebody saying it was a shitty order or something? Subscribers talking shit. Somebody misses the actual videos. Yeah, I'm not gonna do another public video till the previous one hits 1,000 views. It's still at 700 and something. So that's my new rule. Like, you guys were watching those DoorDash videos, 1,800 views, and then you got sick of them. So I'm not gonna I'm not gonna freaking continue to put them out if nobody wants to see them anymore. You know, if you guys got tired of it, then I'll. So that's why I'm putting those on the channel members, because most of the channel members watch anything I put up for members only, and that makes their membership that much more valuable. Tyler says he misses gig coach Jeff. No, Jake. Pedro said that he got back on DoorDash, but I haven't seen him do any. I wonder if it was true. I've never heard of Gig Coach Jake. Is that another gig tuber? 38 watching, 23 likes. I wish that YouTube would fix this app so I could go live without uninstalling and reinstalling the app every time. Then it resets all my settings, starts doing auto downloads, turns the background to black, which I hate, and I have to have my son change it back because I can't figure out how to change it back. So YouTube, if you're monitoring this live, make sure you fix your app. Not the studio app, but the regular YouTube app is messed up. Josh says his account is active. Pedro's account is active. 35 watching, 23 likes. We're 22 minutes in. We didn't get the green arrow. Damn, we gotta wait. That guy could have went, but he just allowed a big gap to go by, and now there's a shitload of cars coming. See, more traffic down here in this area, even though it's Saturday morning. Come on, go. This guy orders DoorDash as well. This customer. It's right across from the post office. Doesn't have any notes. There it is back there. Can't park right in front of it, but it's a little order, so cool. I get annoyed by how the traffic's like. It's a little bit better in the morning, like during the normal morning rush hour, but after that it's exactly as bad as a weekday, or worse. Cool. That was an easy one. That was a good take. The $4 tip one was a good decline. Getting a shopping order from another. I'm probably closer to this store right now. So 3.2 miles. $4.68 tip for 18 items, 32 quantity. That's, oh my God, it's farther away. It's the Germain and Gilbert Road store. So I thought it was going to be one of. I'm closer to two other ones now than mine. Because I'm on Arizona Avenue and Chandler Boulevard, so I'm closer to the Pecos and Arizona Avenue, and I'm closer to the mall one. And it gives me a. That one's across town, like. I've considered trying that store someday because people were telling me that they were strict there on the fraudsters, but I stopped believing that. There's a lot of ASAPs. I'm gonna turn this off. I'm getting another. It's a triple. This one's pretty good. $20.68 in tips. 705 pickup. I don't want to change stores. I don't like to multi-store on Spark. Tyler says he hates door trash. It's his comment on the channel member, the daily channel member DoorDash video. Good comment, Tyler. I agree. I hate DT. Stick to your game plan, yeah. That one was a good order, but I don't know those destinations as well, you know, out of that store. I don't know if they're tip baiters. All right, I'm back up, turning on Warner, turning on the road that the Walmart's on, so I can log back on Spark back now till 8. Showing orange busyness. I don't know if he meant dashing trader, but I would agree with that as well. That guy like totally turned on me when I did a negative video about Pedro, and he blew up, and Pedro didn't care. And Trader blew up about it. Okay, I'm getting a single curbside with alcohol for $19.11. 16 items. I'm gonna do it. I'm taking it. It's a 705 pickup. I don't know if I have time to show you. $19.11 for 1 mile. Oh, they changed the pickup. Delayed the pickup till 7:15. So these, I like these ones that are such little work, such little effort. Let me show you real quick before I start the trip, because then won't be able to show you after that. It's in the same little grid as the Walmart store, so I go through the neighborhood. I don't even go on any major streets. It is an apartment. $16 items. 11:41 tip. Oh yeah, I don't have to start it yet. I was thinking the 705 pickup. The 705 pickup was great because I could have started it right after I accepted it because I was a little ways away from the store. So that one got delayed 10 minutes. I didn't get to show you that one on camera, but I can show you the little notification. It's doing that every day still. A couple cars getting loaded. And of course, they're fraudsters. 1 mile, 16 items with alcohol. So the alcohol is the only negative part of it. It's vodka. Pinnacle whipped flavored vodka. It's only a 30% alcohol. There's a case of Coca-Cola. It's the heaviest thing. Wait a second. There's a 15 count bottled water as well. Some doggy treats. There's some squirty juice. I use that stuff. There's the vodka. Organic bananas. That's it. That's what I got to take for 1911, I think. Yep. 1911. $7 base, 11.41 tip. And a 70 cents extra earnings. Yeah, so anyway, Dashing Trader blew up on me once for doing a negative DoorDash video. It wasn't really that big of a deal. I was just calling him out on something stupid. So here's that pickup time change. I'd be sitting there right now waiting for them to bring it out. Well, now it's 15 after, but I should be able to make it back. There's a lot of cars there right now, so I'd be waiting probably just as long. There's 3 now being loaded up. And they're trying to pull the Walmart van in. 4th one just pulled up. They're trying to back the Walmart van in to that mess. So there's a lot of activity going on in the pickup area. Are they doing that to you too, Josh? It's so annoying. Oh, Tyler, what didn't... He's never heard of Dashing Trader. Good. That's a good thing. I actually gave that guy a $50 super. Did it on video, did a video showing how to give supers. Gave him a $50 super. I think he lost it because his channel got hacked and he lost all his pay. He let somebody hack his channel that emailed him pretending like they were, wanted to collaborate with him, I get those fake offers all the time. We like what you're doing on your YouTube channel. We think we could make a good partnership. It's always bullshit. I've never had a legitimate one happen. Yeah, he hates door trash, not Trader. Gig coach Jake hasn't done a video in over 2 years. I never saw his videos. He never came across my my suggestions. I want to see if my thumbnail stayed up yesterday. My thumbnail didn't. I had to change it after the live. Mr. Ass is back in the comments again today. Not missing much, Josh says. Oh, he was in Phoenix. Just north of Phoenix. Let me see if my thumbnail stayed. Oh, it did. Cool. So that worked properly. I'm by the lottery machine this time. I'm trying to do a different picture every day so I know which video is which, because YouTube likes to put them out of order. JMR hooked it up at the 2 spot. 2 data. Thank you, JMR. I completed 1 order, Mr. Ass. Unless you count my 2 DoorDashes. I did 2 door trash orders this morning. It was like $15.75, I think. The total. It put me over $100 for the week on DoorDash. Like $105 for 15 hours of trying. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I don't have to pull up to the pickup yet, because there's too many people being loaded. There's not enough workers to get it all done quickly. OG cherry picker, that guy that you were talking about is gig coach. See if he comes up if he comes up, then his channel is legitimate and it's reputable. Gig coach Jake. Yep, there it is. 10,000 subs. I'd never seen this guy. DoorDash tips and tricks. 2 years ago, yeah. Damn. Probably retired it. Got almost 1 million views, 989,000 views. I'm closing in on 2 million. I'm gonna make it because of all this additional activity I've been doing. He is a troll. He hasn't said anything too severe, but I was suspecting that the other day. You're a moderator. Do something about it. You're obviously unsure. You're obviously unsure, Mike. If you haven't timed him out, you have the power and authority to time him out. You got a gold channel member badge and a wrench by your name. 40 watching, 26 likes, $1.99 from JMR. I'm not sure if that's enough. Might not be quite enough to. Today's the 9th live in a row, 9th day. Doing consecutive lives in the morning. Yeah, Josh, if his last video was 2 years ago, then that was back when shit was good still, maybe. Or just about to get bad, right before it started to suck. Took a while. Took a couple years with the border wide open for it to affect the... It kind of probably wasn't noticeable, but it was still affecting us. And then when it was super blatantly obvious is when I had to wait in a parking lot for orders. Now it's obvious on DoorDash. You see them. You see them in the Walgreens and in front of you in in front of you in the drive-thru with their temp tags. Okay, I got all messages up. It's still really busy over there. I hate when they park that van in the... Somebody else just pulled up, took my freaking spot that I was gonna pull into. I think I'm gonna go on the other side this time. The sun won't be in my face. Southeast Asia, I don't have any. I was just checking my regional audience stats, and I don't have anybody watching from Southeast Asia. Australia's number 4. The number 4 ranking, behind the UK or Canada and the UK. Australia's increased. So I believe the Australian guys. Where is that Australian guy? He was chatting it up yesterday, doing graveyard shift in the down under. He said he's Asian. Let me pull up my... almost off my subscribers being 666. Need 2 more for that to... Gig jobs in the sea is massive. What do you do in the sea? Fishing for gig work? Okay, I'm checking my audience. United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Australia, South Africa, Philippines, Germany, Pakistan, and Kenya. That's it. There's no other regions that have ever clicked on here in the past 28 days. That's the 28 days stats. Grab is the popular app. Okay, I just checked in. I almost forgot. But I'm still a minute early. Not late to the pickup. Yep, I'm parking in number 13 so I can not have the sun in my face. Number 1's available, but I'm not gonna do that this time. It's cool. It's an easy ass order to deal with. If you're not from the Philippines, then you're not telling the truth, because that was the only region that I consider looks anything like Asian is the Philippines. So this would tell me that you're what region you're from. This is my channel statistics, the audience statistics. Oh, it's got a 0 for Kenya. I wanna get more Australia. I wanna get 2% Australia. Australia is one of the places I'd like to see someday. Like, I've never been a big guy that wants to travel, but I used to love the crocodile hunter. I used to watch it with my son when he was little. So we're waiting on a $19.11 single curbside with alcohol. It's got some vodka. 16 items that I do not have to shop myself. That guy that parks in the pickup spot is here backing in with his little dog. He goes into the store. Takes the closest spot to the screw over the Walmart employees, and none of them ever tell him to quit doing it. Does it every day. One time I saw him do it a second time in the day. He goes and walks his little dog around the store. Hey, what up? This is the easy one. That guy said they're not allowed to tell that guy to park somewhere else. I've thought about telling him myself, but then I don't want to get my ass in trouble. Okay, I got that single order, put it in the trunk. We're just gonna cruise through the neighborhood. He parks in the number one pickup spot, and he walks his dog in the store, which is another thing that I think it's stupid that they allow. That's been getting more. I see that more and more now. People walking their dogs in the Walmart. It happens up in Washington too. It's not just this, but nobody parks in the pickup spaces up there unless they're getting in. And up there, they'll tell you to get out of it. I park in one of the far ones while I'm waiting. This store doesn't give a shit. They wouldn't allow that up there in the Longview, Washington Walmart. It's like, how do you need to come to a Walmart every day? It's not, it's like you're filling up the best spot for the people that are picking up orders. And you have to do it every single day too. It's not like a normal, it's not a normal Walmart customer. He goes in there every single damn day. I've showed him before on the previous live, so it's documented now. The stupidity of it. Yeah, he's not allowed to tell him not to. That sucks. It says reserved pickup. It's like, get a handicap thing and park on the other. There's a handicap spot right on the other side of that spot. It's closer to the store. Okay, rant over. But number 13 was actually better. Yeah, shopping at Walmart is his hobby. Like, he's an older guy. Like, I'm sure he's retired. If he has the time to do that. There's a group of 3 guys. They show up in a nice big ass SUV, but they park in a normal spot and they walk the store every day. 3 buddies, 3 old guys. And they're pals, and they know that they say hi to all the workers. But they don't park in the pickup space like that guy does. It's almost like mall walkers. We have a mall. Why don't they go to the mall? Like, go to the Chandler Mall. It's not. I guess it's not open yet. Okay, let's see. Which side is this going to be on? It's correct location because it's showing the unit number range on the building there. Okay, I got to go do the ID and all that. What's up, driving and delivering? Thanks for tuning in. Cool, the lady was out on her front porch. Flagged me down while I was scoping it out. And she had her ID out in her hand. And it scanned. I've had problems with the Spark app not scanning a perfectly good looking ID. And I have to type it in. Hate that. Never happens on the other apps, but Walmart often I have problems with the ID scanning, and I don't want to type it in because I don't want any reason for them to say I did it wrong, you know. Tyler goes in and walks around while in the air conditioning. Are you getting a no-tip shopping order for $11? 7 items to a house. It's got groceries and feminine hygiene products, so it's more of a chore. I didn't take it. Not taking it. You gotta put some kind of tip. Here's another shop. Single shop for $18.90, 3 miles. $2 tip. 24 items, 59 quantity. For a $2 tip. No. Bunch of produce. 2 gallons of milk. Watermelon. Case of Coca-Cola. They definitely lowered the tip on that one from the suggested. I'm not going to do that. But at least there's... Looks like it might be busier today. It's a good sign. They're giving me orders from my store. So I did 2 orders in the first hour. I'm still in time for the second hour curbsides. So that shop, because it was so fast. So that's a good start. 1911 and 1769. That was a $5.99 tip on that lady that was smart, had some common sense. I was telling her, I always bring it up, that how I often have to return those orders. I always tell the customers that. Here's an alcohol shopping order for $13.70. 2 miles, $2 tip, 2 items. Vodka and a Monster. That is a hearty breakfast, isn't it? $2 tip. Fleshman's Royal Vodka. 1 16-ounce can of Monster. Timer ran out on that one. Previous one is up for grabs now. Seven items, 12 quantity. 2.3 miles to a house, but I'll do those sometimes if they're 2 items. Like I don't need the cart. I can just hold the stuff. It's showing red now, but that's just because there's an available crap order. What's up, Justin? Going pretty good. I got a good start so far. Minimum downtime. We're about to get the second curbside orders. One guy in a wrench rebuilds is checking in, saying hi to everybody. Thanks for tuning in again today. Appreciate you participating. I know you were in yesterday's as well. Hey Jen, what's going on? Jen, that light on my car is the maintenance required light. It's not the check engine light. That one's, my seatbelt's off and the car's running. So I push my synthetic oil to 10,000 miles. And the car wants you to do it at 5,000. She asked that on a members only video. You guys asked if that was my check engine light. Mr. Ass has not been timed out yet. We're still unsure on your motives. I'm paying $3.28 a gallon with my 5-cent a gallon discount through Circle K. They freaking randomly gave me 25 cents off on a video. I was doing the video. Then it went back to only 5 cents. I was hoping it was going to stay like that. Continue to get 25 cents off a gallon. The gas is cheaper here than Longview. Longview was $4.09, but here I have to leave my car running all day with the air going. Up there I could have it turned off till like 1. Then around 1, so only a couple more hours of my shift would I have to leave it running. Okay, so Fire Cape just hooked it up with the 5 spot, and now I will have to do tomorrow's. I was not going to accept just the 2 for the for the streak, but now that's I guess that's good enough. Fiverr, thank you for the daily inspiration. When you make videos, do you press record and pause on the YouTube app? When I make videos, I'm not on the YouTube app. I'm getting to shop $23.15 for 1.3 miles. It's only a $4 tip. I'm not going to do it. 33 items, 81 quantity. $4 tip. Nope. Case of water. Gallons of water. Giant gallons of juice. Bleach, jug of bleach, bunch of heavy stuff. Gallon of milk. Some people don't like produce. I think produce is easy. But that's not worth the $4 tip. He lowered the tip on that. Mike just put a super on my video. Mike shipped. Hooked it up on the members only video. Thank you. Appreciate it, Mike. That's cool. I love getting them on those videos. It's hard. It's so rare. So my videos, my like ride along videos, I'm recording on my other cell phone and aiming at what I want to show. Then I pause the video when I'm done showing that portion of the the delivery. And when we get to the house, I unpause it and record some more. And so I don't edit videos. I've never edited a video out of the however many I have, 500 and something videos. None of them are edited. Yep, Mike, you hooked it up. So now it's $12. It's $12 for that $11 one went up to 12. No tip. That one might get to be where it's worth it. It's going to a house 2.3 miles away. Yes. Capital Cab, I do have 2 phones. I've had 2 phones for years. Even before I started doing YouTube, I wanted a second phone because I didn't like running one app over the other. You can miss orders if you're on your game. You can it's easier to miss an order. So having a separate phone was already convenient for me. And that made it perfect when I decided to start doing YouTube videos as well. My gas prices here have been the same since before I left to Washington. So it's been like 3 or 4 months that they haven't changed a cent. And I guess that's good for it not going up, but I would love it for it to go down. Here's a 3-mile shop for $14.34. No tip. 21 items to an apartment. Damn. Another no tip shopping order from this store. I'm not even gonna look at the items. It's coming up on the curbsides. I'm probably gonna have to settle for a triple. Yeah, Tyler's saying it's almost $5 in California. California seems to always be the very worst for gas prices. My brother lives there, lives in San Bernardino. He accepts all the terrible California BS. Feel sorry for him. Like we lived there as kids. We lived in Orange County as kids. Feel sorry for him that he stayed there. It's become a total terrible place to live. $2.80 a gallon in Anderson, South Carolina. That's about as good as it gets. $2.80. I don't think it can get much under $3 anymore these days. I'd be bitching if it could. Like, is there ever a way it can go under $2 again? No, it doesn't. Your acceptance rate doesn't matter on Spark. They can't punish you for it, but mine's at 25% right now. Harry the Howler dog says it's $4.75 for gas in SoCal. Julie P wants to know why I hate California. I hate the, hold on, I'm getting a shopping order here. $30.19 for 2.3 miles. It's got a 50-pound item. 16 items. This is doable. It's got a fat tip. Okay, so this is it. This is where I leave you guys. 16 items, 21 quantity. $16 items, 21 quantity. It is an upstairs apartment. Oh, it's a old people home. But it's not that one where the lady was. There's 2 cases of water. This apartment has shopping carts you can use. And it has an elevator, so. And they tipped good enough. It's got a bag of dog food too. Bulky item bag of dog food. And 2 cases of Nestle Pure Life water. 16 items for over $30. It's pretty damn good. Like the $1 an hour is good because I can do it fast. It's got a little bit of a hassle when I get to the apartment, but at least they have a cart at that place. So cool, man. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. I only got 2 supers, and then Mike hooked it up on the video. I guess they're saying that the case of water is a 50-pound item. Nestle Pure Life. Doesn't say. Does say bulky item for the dog food. Where'd it go? There's the dog food. Or I guess it didn't say bulky. It did before I started the trip. Okay, so goodbye, boss. So thanks to Tyler and Fire Cape and JMR. Shit, did I see Tyler's? Tyler, did you just do that? Yeah, I think you just did. 11, so 12 bucks. Plus the mic. Plus the mic shipped, hooked it up as well, so on the members only video. So okay, you guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Only a 12 spot today in contributions, but that'll still keep the live streak going. So all right, I'm out. See you tomorrow, 6:30 sharp.